Welcome everyone, Kevin LaRocca here with Binary Pro Strategies. Today is Friday, September 28th, and it's actually the last trading day of the month. And I'm also going to be doing a recap of all the trades that I made for the month of September just to see how we did. But once again, the objective this month was to just go and try to make $50 a day. And this is only with the core strategy. You know I have two different strategies, the core strategy and the nibble strategy. This is only the core strategy. Excuse me. Most of your core strategy trades are going to happen first thing in the morning and in the evenings. And these trades are obviously the ones that I demonstrate in chat every day to my subscribers. And these were the actual trades that I took to demonstrate how to use the core strategy. And I actually had 3 trades today. Also, I wanted to mention that typically on a Friday, it's important to trade earlier in the day if you're trading the core strategy, because that's when you're going to get your best setups. And then as we go for the rest of the day, then I switch over to my nibble strategy when the markets get a little bit choppier. Okay, but the nibble strategy can also be used at any time. And it's really a good approach for those that may not have time to come in on the morning and trade. Maybe you only have an hour or two during the day to trade. It's a great approach to do that because you can use it at any time. It doesn't matter if it's 2 o'clock in the morning or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's just a great way to trade and pull some money out of the market. But anyhow, these are only the core strategy trades. I wanted to show them to you. I had 3. This particular trade, as my subscribers know, we were having some good EOM this morning, and I did get a pairing pattern set up for a short right here. But in this particular case, the market was very strong. The pattern did not work. That doesn't work every time. This is not a 100% system, but it works enough to where if you use the money management approach that I tell you about, you're going to come out ahead. And this is exactly what happened today, and I'm going to show you that. But nonetheless, I went ahead and I sold. This is a 5-minute chart of the USD Japanese yen. This is a 1-minute chart. I like to show you the exact minute that I actually get in on it. And as you can see, this trade was not a winner. It was a loser. And of course, I always sell at least $52 and higher. In this case, after my commission, I lost $49. Now I'm going to show these other 2 trades that I made, and they were both very strong. And typically I only go with one, but because in this case the euro, the yen, and the euro USD was such strong EOM, and the pairing patterns developed, I wanted to go ahead and take these 2 trades, and I'll show you those here. And let me switch my charts. Okay, here's the second trade that I made. This is actually the euro Japanese yen. It was a buy. And if you notice over here, remember these are 5-minute binaries. They expire every 5 minutes. So when I get into a trade, I am setting my price, in this case looking for a buy at least 48 or lower. So I put my order in as soon as these 5 minutes opened up, which would have been 9:15 Eastern time, and I actually got filled after 3 minutes of sitting on that order, and it did fill me. And this is the actual 5-minute chart up here and the 1-minute chart, and you can see this little spike down here. I was buying down here, and it actually did fill me, and I did buy it, and it expired right over here. So buying it here and expiring and selling and getting out here at expiration, that ended up being a profitable trade. So at this point, once again, using the 52-48 rule, I was down, I lost 49, made 50 here, and of course now I'm net $1. Okay, and then of course at the same time, I also had a sell on the euro USD, and let me show you that chart as well. Okay, so here's a euro USD. 10 minutes later, I did get a very strong sell signal. Once again, I did have strong EOM, and that's something that I do explain to our students when they come and chat. I also have videos that explain all these setups and how I make my trades and what I'm looking for. And this is all based off of price action, which is basically patterns. We're not talking about flags, triangles, head and shoulders. These are my unique patterns that I use in order to identify the market that it's going to move in a certain direction over the next 5 minutes, because we're only looking at a 5-minute time frame. So once again, I don't care if the overall trend is going up or down. all I'm looking at is what is the market doing right now and where does it want to go over the next 5 minutes, because that's all that really matters when we're trading these 5-minute binaries. But nonetheless, this is my sell. You can see it came in at 9:30 Eastern. It was a sell. This is a 5-minute chart once again up here of the Euro USD in my 1 minute, and you can see the timing was almost perfect on the sell side because this is the minute that I sold it and expired down here and ended up making a profit. So with these two trades up here, obviously I was $1 ahead, and then with additional 50 came out to a total of $51 for the day. So that's it for today. I am going to be doing a recap of the month of September, so you can see how we did for the full month. The objective this month of September was only to make $50 a day, and I'm going to show you how I did doing that. Also, if you would like to learn more about how I trade, I am offering for a limited time a copy of the fundamental video that goes over some of the basics of my core strategy and kind of things that I look at and how I manage my money and so forth. You can certainly get your hands on that by staying tuned to the end of this video, and I'll give you some more information then. Anyway, had a great month. We'll be back in October for our next monthly challenge, and I will be setting a new objective. It won't be 50, it'll be more than that, and I'll get more into that in my in the recap video for September. That's it. You guys take care. Okay, so here we are. So as I mentioned earlier, if you are interested in getting the free fundamental video, which I am going to offer free of charge right now for a limited time, all you have to do is just go to binaryprostrategies.com. You're going to get a little pop-up, fill out the information, and what I'll do is I will send you a link. It's actually a link to a private Facebook page where you have access. That's where you're going to be able to see the fundamental video, but you're also going to be able to look at my prior trades because I do post them daily. And all these trades are the trades that I demonstrate live in front of my students as I share my charts and I make my trades and I explain and demonstrate to you exactly why I'm making a particular trade, what the particular setup is, and so forth. So it's very educational, but nonetheless, nothing's held back in that fundamentals videos. That is the core strategy that I use to make all the trades that you saw today. And I'm sure that just taking that video and applying the methods that you see there, it's greatly going to improve your trading. But if you do want to go more in depth and really fine tune it, I do offer a service. It's a monthly service where you would then have access to all my other training videos where I go a lot more into detail on each aspect of the core strategy. And of course, I also give additional what I call actionable trade ideas, where there are certain patterns that are not actually in the fundamental video that you can certainly take advantage of, and they're pretty powerful in terms of making money. So nonetheless, that's it. Please come back, and I will have another video tomorrow, and where I'll also share my trades. And once again, if you decide that you do want to join us, what you could do is you could just go ahead and in the Binary Pro Strategies, there's a place where you can go ahead and send me an email if you'd like, and or always feel free to give me a call at 469-554-0850. Be glad to answer all your questions. My goal here is to, I've been doing this for 35 years, so my goal here is to help other traders finally see how to truly make money in the markets. And I believe you can, you have a tremendous advantage by using Nadex binary options. So that's it. Wish you the best of success, and hopefully you'll be back tomorrow for my next, where I go over all my trades for that particular day. Take care.